Well, I got myself locked up, but I do not intend to stay here long. I've got to join a gang to stay safe, craft the gear I need to break out, learn the guards' patrol routine, and find a way to finally escape. Well, hopefully.
I believe they're mad.
What have you done?
They're coming.
And I've got to do all of this while maintaining my prison routine to not raise any suspicions. Alright, I should probably introduce myself now. The name's Hillary. You might be wondering how I ended up in a maximum security prison. Well, apparently when they say free samples, it doesn't mean take every single one and run. Anyway, today is day 1 of my incarceration. I've got to find a gang to join, but until then I better keep my head down. I'm not looking for any trouble on the first day. This poor guy just got the lights knocked out of him, so I go to see if he's okay.
Run.
No, suspect inside. No, I'm sorry, man. I'm
It was
sorry.
him.
Well, so much for laying low. I've somehow gotten myself into solitary on the first day. I notice another guy in the cell next to me, so I figure I should say hello. There's not much else to do here for the next few hours anyway.
Hey, man, what you in here for?
Tax evasion.
Really? Damn.
Yeah.
They got you locked up here just for tax evasion? This is maximum security, man. That's a lot of tax evasion.
That's just how it is.
He's a bit of a strange man, but I get released from solitary and spend my free time before lunch walking the hallways. I'll need to know the prison layout inside and out if I hope to plan an escape anytime soon. It's finally lunchtime, so I grab my tray and look out across the tables for a spot to sit. That's when I hear a familiar voice.
The name's Clive, and this is Shakes. His real name is Shanks because he likes to shank people, but he can't really read or write, so he wrote Shakes on his inmate form. He's a good guy, though.
I'm pretty sure this is the guy that beat up someone in the hallway for seemingly no reason, but I'm not in a position to pick and choose friends right now. We talk for a bit before he reveals he's also trying to break out. He tells me there's a plan in motion and to just lay low until he gives me the signal. Lay low, got it. I change the subject and try to keep things casual for now.
What are you in here for, man?
War crimes.
Alright, maybe I shouldn't have asked. I go to my first duty of the day. Job time. It's pretty uneventful, but I don't mind. I'm just laying low until I hear more from Clive. I'm on my way to my next duty when...
Tonight, we're getting out of here.
What are we doing tonight?
I can't tell you in case you rat me out. You just gotta follow me.
He tells me to meet him in the north-facing corridor at exactly dinner time. That's only a few hours away, so I keep my head down and get my last few duties done. I pump some iron at the gym, but then the one thing I dreaded most since coming here.
Oh no.
Oh no, look what time it is.
I'm getting there first so I can get out.
No, in and out. Any showers around?
Don't get out of my shower.
Oh man.
After that rather humiliating first shower experience, it's finally dinner time, so I head for the north-facing corridor and wait for my friends to show up.
Follow us. See, that's the camera room there. Oh, there's the dogs.
Oh, there's a guy outside here.
We reach the southern fence and get to work. Clive was just in the middle of cutting through the chain link fence when...
I believe they're mad.
Oh god, what have you
They're
done?
coming.
Quick,
Maybe we should have done it ages ago.
Looks like I'm back in solitary for the second time today. Not exactly the low-profile day I was hoping for. I get released and head back to my cell. I check the desk in my cell. This is where I can store any items I find or steal to craft tools and weapons to help me escape. I figure if I'm going to try and escape again, I better be much more prepared next time. I begin my hunt for crafting items. I check Robinson's desk first and steal some timber and a battery. I'm a little bit confused why Robinson has all these bed sheets covering his cell windows, but I'm pretty sure he has his reasons. Just as I'm leaving, a lockdown is called. I don't want to cause any more trouble on my first day, so I head back to my cell for now. Hopefully once the lockdown ends, I can search for more components.
Lockdown and then lights out. Man, all these people ruining my goddamn time.
It's the morning of day 2 and I can finally get out of my cell after spending all night in lockdown.
Yay, finally. Oh, fucking roll call. Give me my freedom. God, this whole prison thing is just shit.
After roll call and a very quick breakfast, I head back to stealing items. I've got to find something that can help our escape. The much bigger problem, however, is where will we make our escape? With our last spot burnt, we can't attempt to escape there again. I get a bit carried away looting random people's desks and think to myself, why steal things out of desks when I can just steal the whole desk? This was a bad idea.
That's my table.
I can explain. Hey, I can explain.
I spend the rest of my free time going through people's desks, but then on my way to lunch I meet a guy called Robinson who mentions he knows a place to dig out of prison. So after my gym duties are done, I risk sneaking out to check out this spot. According to Robinson, this is some sort of unused storage shed, so hopefully it's less likely that guards come up here throughout the day. I find a note Robinson left. According to him, I can dig out of here, but I'll need to craft a shovel first. I head back for dinner and share my findings with the group. We decide we will all search for parts to build a shovel, but first we have a bigger problem. How do we build a shovel? I head back to my cell to find any components I might have stashed away. It looks like I can build a handle for now, but I still can't build a flimsy shovel. I'll need to find metal and some tape. I spend the rest of my free time searching through desks, but I can't find a single component I need, so I give up on searching for today and spend the rest of my time in the library. I'll need to increase my intellect to craft better tools anyway, and besides, I might learn something new here. I feel like I've learned a fair amount from my first day in the library, but then...
I'm out of stamina. I don't have any energy left. What do I do? I don't know what to do. What's going on, Clive? What have you done?
Just tax fraud.
What do you mean, just tax fraud?
It's roll call time, and that means someone's cell is getting a shakedown. I've got my fingers crossed it's not me, considering how much contraband I've got stashed in my desk.
Oh,
No.
yes, get my boy. He guilty. I know he guilty.
There's nothing in there that shouldn't be.
Unfortunately, with the guards searching Shake's desk, they seize a number of contraband items we needed to craft shovels. So once again, we were back to square one. Well, nearly. I still have my handle stashed away in my desk, so I slept, hoping tomorrow will be a more productive day. It's the morning of day 3 and it already feels like I've been in here too long. I attend roll call but skip breakfast. It's a risky move, but I need more time searching today. After a substantial search, I finally find a sheet of metal and a roll of tape. I craft the flimsy shovel, and with it I'm one step closer to my escape. But for now I attend lunch. I don't want to miss any more duties today. I quickly eat my food, then head for the unused storage shed. I frantically dig away. It might be slow progress, but I don't care. With each swing of this shovel, I get closer to my freedom. Unfortunately, it's job time now, and I can't risk skipping any duties now that have so much on the line. I quickly move the desk to cover the hole in case someone comes in here and hurriedly head off. I complete my duties for the day and loot desks whenever I can. With my shovel already nearly broken, I'll have to substantially upgrade it if I expect to dig my way out of here anytime soon. Finally, I had collected the metal and tape I needed for a shovel upgrade. But then...
Bad.
I was so focused on collecting loot I completely missed the patrolling officer, and soon I'm beaten unconscious and carried to the infirmary to recover. To make matters even worse, all of my items are confiscated. I'll have to craft the shovel and collect the upgrade parts all over again. I recover from my earlier beatdown and continue my daily duties, looting at any opportunity I get. Soon I have the components I need to make a handle. All I need now is some metal and I can make the flimsy shovel again. After spending the next hour searching through desks, I finally found the metal I need. But with all this free time I still have, I keep searching for now. And luckily I did, because I find even more upgrade components here. I build a flimsy shovel, and using 2 sets of upgrade components, I soon had a fully upgraded shovel. With an item this valuable, I knew I had to be careful. I was hoping I could stash my new shovel, but I don't want to risk missing roll call. I'll just have to pray the guards won't search me. Thankfully, there weren't any searches this time, so I quickly stashed my new shovel until I had another opportunity to dig again. And with that, I finally felt like I had achieved a successful day. It's the morning of day 4, and after finishing roll call, we discuss the plan together. We decide we will work in shifts, digging the tunnel to not raise suspicion. So after a quick breakfast, I decide it's time to start my first shift digging the escape tunnel. Before long, I break through the first layer of ground, but that presented a whole new problem. What do I do with all this soil? I'll have to find a way to get rid of the soil later, but for now I'm focused on digging as far as I can while I still have some free time. It's lunchtime now and I'm not risking missing a single duty today, so I head out and cover the hole for now. I'll have to continue digging this later. I head to lunch with my pockets still stuffed with dirt. It's a risky move, but with the officers already yelling at me to hurry up, I'm not risking a trip to my cell first. It looks like a fight is breaking out in the cafeteria, so I eat quickly and head back to my cell to dispose of any evidence.
Just did my poopy, officer. Nothing to be seen here.
With any escape tunnel evidence disposed of, I continue my duties for the day, patiently waiting until the nightly free time to continue my digging. I quickly finish dinner and head back to continue the tunnel. With free time starting soon, I figure I may as well leave early to get a head start on digging. It looks like one of my friends already made some progress on the tunnel while I was away. I dig through 2 more sections of tunnel before I come across a new problem.
Tunnel needs a timber brace. God damn it. Okay, I'm out.
I head back looking for a way to build something suitable, but just as I'm covering the tunnel entrance again, I hear footsteps outside.
I'm so cooked if oh my god. God damn, that was lucky.
I get back to my cell and flush all the soil and the literal poop that was in my pants. I spend some time finding out how to craft a timber brace and discover I need 3 wood. I only have 1 on me, so I'd have to search for more. I find the second piece, and after quite a while of searching, I finally found the last piece I needed. I craft the timber brace, but figure since it's already so late, I better leave the rest of the tunnel digging for tomorrow. So I head back to my cell for the night and try to organize my desk before bed. I notice my shovel is nearly broken, so I'll need a lot of tape and metal to build a new one soon. I go to stash my items away for the night, but notice I'm running out of room in my desk. I'll have to flush some unnecessary items to make more room. This was a mistake.
Oh, I flooded my... I have irritable bowel syndrome. I'm sorry, Ossifer.
It seems the guard wasn't too happy I flooded my cell, and now he's checking my desk for potential contraband. If he finds the crafting materials I've collected, not only will I have to find them all over again, but if he spots the shovel, will they search for the escape tunnel? Is my escape attempt already over before it even started?
Nice contraband. What did you catch?
But thankfully they didn't find the hidden compartment and only took a few rolls of tape and a file. All things I can find again easily enough. After the plumber fixed my toilet, I head to bed for the night. If all goes well, tomorrow will be the day we escape. It's the 5th day of being locked up, but today already feels different. There's a spring in my step as I head to roll call. Today, I'm breaking out of here. I finish roll call and head to the storage shed. I quickly build a brace to support the tunnel and head back for breakfast. I still need to find a way to tell my friends I'm planning to escape today. With my shovel already nearly broken, I'll soon need a new one to dig the rest of the way. And it doesn't take me long to find the components I need. So I head back to my cell to get crafting. I craft the wooden handle, then build a flimsy shovel before upgrading it to a lightweight shovel. Unfortunately, I don't have enough materials to upgrade it again, so I head out on the hunt for more components. I craft the sturdy shovel and head back to finish my escape tunnel. In my excitement to finish the tunnel, I realize I still haven't told my friends I'm planning to escape today. I've made such quick progress lately, I'm worried they might not realize just how close we are to freedom. Heading back to search for them after digging is risky, but I'm not about to leave them behind just because it's dangerous. I dig for a bit, then head back up to check if the coast is still clear. It seems my problem solved itself, as Shakes had the same idea of digging during this free time period. I let him know I'm planning to escape before lunch, so he leaves to tell Clive about the plan. I continue digging. Each swing of my shovel gets me closer and closer to my freedom. I break through the last block just as Shakes gets back with Clive not far behind. The tunnel is finally long enough to reach under the fence. Now all I have left to do is dig up and freedom will be ours. We climb out of the tunnel and make a mad dash into the forest before any patrolling guards see us.
Get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here.
And with that, we escaped prison.
Yeah, we got out.
Damn.
What are you going to do with all this freedom?
I'm go back to stealing children.
What do you mean? I thought you were in for tax evasion.
Yeah, tax fraud.
I think some of us should have stayed locked up.